Welcome to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
AGT with your player ratings. Remember to smash the likes. Smash the likes. We're 9 games away from winning the league, so make sure that you smash them likes and the comments of who you thought was man of the match tonight at the Emirates. Let's get off to a good start and talk about the goals that weren't going in the other end tonight. That means a clean sheet for Liverpool, our 16th one of the season. Again, I actually contradicted myself on the last instant match reaction, because I said if you get a clean sheet you automatically qualify for an 8, and I actually gave Robertson a 7.5 last week. However, tonight Alisson, when he was needed, makes that one important save, but that one important save could have been missed. It could have been 1-0 to the Arsenal, and then all of a sudden you're looking at some kind of, I don't know quite what's happening here. People trying to get home quickly. But Alisson was unreal tonight. Like I said, was really there when we needed him. Big save with his right arm that goes over the bar from Odegaard. And at the time it was 0-0, and if that goes in, it's a completely different game. But this is why Alisson is our goalkeeper. When he's called upon, he's concentrating, he's there, and he's 9 times out of 10 going to save you. So unbelievable performance from Alisson tonight. Trent, another assist. That's 5 assists this season against Arsenal. What kind of mad stat is that? I think he's got 17 assists for the season now, which is breaking his own record. Again, a constant threat. One thing I will say, a couple of times he looked a bit unnerved by Martinelli. Listen, Robbie and I spoke about Arsenal's threats in the week, and one of them was definitely that I picked out was Martinelli over the likes of Saka and Emil Smith-Rowe, who didn't start tonight. So a little bit to work on for Trent. I think I do have to give him an 8 though, just because of the assist and the clean sheet. But again, area to improve with Trent defensively tonight. Again, Matip and Van Dijk, what can I say about... Yes, bro. It looks like Mo Salah. What can I say about these two? Joel Matip, fresh from winning the Premier League Player of the Month, and Virgil van Dijk almost allows the game to be played at his tempo. He almost controls it. You see, when Arsenal players are in and around him, he doesn't rush to the ball. He's concentrated, he's direct with his style, but he doesn't rush it. And he's almost as if he's got so much time on the ball, just in comparison to everyone else. So at the end of the day, another clean sheet for Van Dijk and Matip. Both gives them a 9 tonight. Did really well with dealing with the Arsenal threat. And Robertson, again, always a constant threat. I'd love to see him score a goal. There's an opportunity on the edge of the box where I think he could add a shot. Shooting isn't his strong point, Robertson, but again, clean sheet tonight for him. An 8 out of 10. Again, let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments with these defensive ratings. In the midfield, when Fabinho and Thiago both start in midfield, we do not lose. That's 20 games that they've both played together for Liverpool. 0 losses. 0 losses. So again, not the best first half performance from anyone in the team, but it's the second half that makes the game ours. But in that first half, there was a couple of sloppy moments. Of course, we're away from home. We're going to be right under it. Arsenal fighting for that 4th position. However, ultimately, the midfield is what won the game. I think when Odegaard gets taken off, that space becomes a little bit more available. And Fabinho, paired with Thiago, really did well to see the game out and show a mature performance, which we know that they can do, and they have done so many times for Liverpool already. Jordan Henderson alongside them, going out to the right a lot. We've seen how he kind of covers for Trent going forward and backwards. He goes right across to the touchline. And a leader's performance again tonight. He gets an 8 out of 10. And then up front, again, Diogo Jota gets the goal. A poor game from him. I was actually saying that he didn't do much, if anything, up until he scored. Giving it that to the Arsenal fans. Love to see it. But again, comes straight off after he scores on about 60 minutes. So a efficient performance from Diogo Jota tonight, and because he gets the goal, you have to give him a 7.5. Why not? Sets the pace of the game after he scored that first goal. Up front with him, Luis Diaz and Mane. Both Jota and Diaz coming off after 62 minutes. Diaz, a poor performance from him tonight, 6. And Mane did well to last the whole game, to be honest. He was, I thought he would have come off, but instead on the 63rd minute, Klopp reverted to the old 3 up front. And when Bobby Firmino comes on and scores after about 5 minutes of coming on, you know you're going to win the game. Bobby Firmino scores so many important goals for Liverpool, continues to do it, just back from a month out. What a performance, and a cameo from him. Great performance from Jurgen Klopp to bring them on, to be honest. So he gets an 8 for scoring the goal. We saw Curtis Jones come on, an all-round performance from Liverpool in the second half. First half slightly sloppy, slightly wasteful. But does it matter, does it? Liverpool have won another game tonight, and we're only 9 wins away from winning the Premier League once again. Of course, it's in our hands. Of course, we go into every single game now with absolutely everything, and Jurgen Klopp tonight for me gets a 9.5 out of 10. Always going mad up and down that touchline, but he needed to be that tonight to really get us up for that second half. And again, once we scored that first goal, the second goal, it came. Amazing ball in from Robertson, gets the assist, and Bobby Firmino tucks it away and jumps straight into the crowd to celebrate. You saw the amazing scenes outside here after. It's been a great night if you're a Liverpool fan. And remember, next week we go again, this weekend, we're in the FA Cup quarter-final away at Nottingham Forest. Unbelievable result that for Liverpool. Let's get... Whoa, just before you go...
Don't forget, give us a like, drop us a comment and subscribe to the Kop TV.
The voice of football's most famous stand.